Okay, so I found a lot of different things, and I looked for a way to visualize them, and because the KLM asked me to come up with a drawing, because the pilots are not going to read my whole dissertation, and I understand that. So I found a theory saying in every social system there are always two values: a value of positive relations, interactions, and positive work results, because a good relation is needed for a good result, and the value of negative interactions and achievements. And all my findings, you could say that it are pulling factors, attractors that attract the crew to the positive value. The whole crew, including the captain, is doing things in their relations, in the way they think, in the way they feel, in the way they relate, that is pulling the crew as much as possible, as soon as possible, to the positive value. And I also found a lot of factors that prevent them to get over the hill and get into the negative valley. And this is what I describe in my dissertation. Maybe one of the most important factors here that prevents them from getting into the negative valley is that whenever the relations are getting difficult, they freeze the interactions to get home safely. But there are a lot of other ones also.
Mm-hmm. And could you say something about why conflict?
Yeah, that's what I think I just talked a little bit about it. They are very hierarchical, you know. The captain has 4 stripes, co-pilot 3, etc. So there is a strict hierarchy within the crew. But at the same time, they know everybody makes mistakes, including captains. And to create a climate that is inviting to get, so everybody is giving his opinion, so that they use the collective intelligence of the whole crew, they have this other work system which is more flat, more equal. And I call those 2 work systems power with, which is the flat system, and power over, which is the hierarchical system. And whenever there is a change from power with to power over, that is the risk area for conflict to arise. And examples are, like I just said, overruling, but it can also be that the captain has to correct someone or has to give feedback. It's all situations in which the captain is, is positioning him or herself as the boss of the group, instead of being an equal of the others. And both systems are necessary, but whenever there is this change from the flat to the steer crew or group, then this risk arises that conflict occurs.
Okay, yes. So and there are possibilities, teached and experience which is implicit, but which you leverage so that people understand what they are actively doing to solve the conflicts.
Yeah, captains learn how to exercise authority without without triggering